Human activities have continued to alter the way the Earth works. Over the years, our home, the Earth, has been responding to these human actions in several ways, including global warming, making the planet hostile for survival. To address these issues, several initiatives have been taken by several regulatory bodies, among them being the Campaign for the Use of Green Renewable Energy. Elon Musk has been known for a while now as the man behind some of the world's most game-changing green energy projects and companies like Tesla and the Solar City project. Welcome to Tesla News Hangout, and today we will discuss whether Tesla will lead the solar market. According to Musk, Tesla Incorporated has been popularly known as a car maker to many, but it's more than simply a vehicle company. The company has ever since had several other ambitions. That dream, which has been pushed aside by the challenges of car manufacturing for years, is now coming into focus, slowly taking shape. The goal is to become the largest electric car maker and an impactful provider of green energy. Musk's electric car firm is putting out a strong push in 2022 to become a larger energy storage provider, both for individual homes and the power grid as a whole. To demonstrate the trajectory that the company was following in the future, Musk stated that, over time, he thinks the demand for stationary storage is going to be at least as high as the demand for vehicles. Apple has been long known to make devices least compatible with other devices. This calls for owners to use Apple-made devices alone, which in the long run leaves them buying more Apple devices. On the other hand, Tesla is attempting to draw parallels with Apple Incorporated's hardware ecosystem in the home, which encourages individuals who have already invested in purchasing more. Many Tesla customers already have the trinity of major Tesla products: an electric vehicle in the driveway, solar panels or a Tesla solar roof on the roof, and a Powerwall home battery in the garage or maybe rigged up outside. Tesla's main notion is to make the home as energy independent and self-reliant as possible. The plan is to live in a Tesla house. This combination platter is usually served in courses. Energy vehicles have long been seen as a doorway to the use of solar energy, since charging a car results in a significant increase in home electric bills, which solar may help offset over time. Musk estimated that a 2 Tesla car household with both gas cars replaced with EVs would have its power consumption doubled in October. That translates to an even higher cost of living when owning an EV than when holding a gas engine. Customers who spent tens of thousands of dollars on Tesla solar equipment are highly encouraged to purchase a Powerwall to reduce the cost of electric bills that they incur. More than 250,000 power units have been deployed across the globe so far. Tesla's macro initiatives are also expected to gain traction this year. For utilities under pressure to cut greenhouse gas emissions from coal to natural gas, battery storage for renewable energy is an appealing alternative, and Tesla is quickly seizing the opportunity. The 182.5 megawatt Elkhorn battery energy storage system, situated at its utility substation near Monterey Bay, was developed by PG&E Corporation and Tesla in the San Francisco Bay Area. It will be one of the world's most extensive utility-owned systems when it officially launches later this year, capable of powering an estimated 136,500 homes for many hours. According to the company's website, Tesla's utility-scale battery production is the Megapack, a modular system that begins at about $1.4 million for a 0.8 megawatt battery the size of a shipping container. A large number of them are used in the Elkhorn system. Musk's team is also constructing a facility in Lathrop, California's Central Valley to begin mass production of the Megapacks. Tesla won't stop there. A Tesla pilot program for a so-called virtual power plant that will enable customers of California's 3 main utilities to dispatch their power back to the grid when demand is high is at the intersection of house and grid. According to California Public Utilities Commission, Tesla members hold a total of 42 megawatts of batteries, which is enough to power around 31,500 homes. The company received a license to sell power directly to customers in Texas, and is forming an energy trading team to promote batteries to wholesalers. However, Tesla will have a lot of obstacles to overcome in this new industry that they chose to venture into. A scarcity of battery cells and a competitive labor market for experienced electricians have frequently hampered the company's energy goals. Large industrial giants and established rooftop solar and battery installers like Sunray Incorporated face stiff competition. Leaders of the company's energy business seldom remain for lengthy periods, adding delays to Tesla's plans. Musk's preoccupation with Tesla's solar roof, shingle-sized pieces of textured glass with solar cells inside, is a challenge for incoming bosses to overcome. More than 5 years after Musk's showcase models helped convince Tesla's shareholders to agree to a $2 billion takeover of solar panel installer SolarCity, the solar roof looks nice and is popular with customers. Still, it remains pricey and is challenging to install. The acquisition was fraught with issues. Musk was SolarCity's chairman and biggest shareholder, while his cousins controlled the company day to day, and is now the subject of a Tesla shareholder lawsuit. Musk has said that he rescued himself from the transaction, but court papers show that he is still actively engaged, even openly lobbying for it with bankers and investors. None of this seems to have slowed down the genuine believers despite all the obstacles. Antonio Garcias, an early Tesla investor and former board member, testified before a Delaware Chancellery Court during the SolarCity purchase trial last summer that the business hasn't strayed from its early aim to reinvent the entire way the world produces energy. Despite the hurdles of the new industry, Tesla CEO Elon Musk thinks that the company will soon be the market leader in solar. Musk stated during the firm's fourth quarter earnings conference that the business, including the solar team, was focusing on creating and manufacturing Tesla's Model 3, the company's first mass-market car, for a few years. Now they got a little more bandwidth, and they are putting a lot more attention on solar, and it's growing rapidly. Tesla's SolarCity installations have decreased in recent years, although it was once the market leader. According to Musk, Tesla has to improve integration between Tesla Powerwall, a battery that stores solar energy for later use, and Tesla Solar to recover its footing. Tesla also plans to use its solar roof, a solar energy system of tempered glass tiles housing solar cells. Recently, Musk stated that he is confident that the company could integrate Powerwall and Tesla Solar before the end of the year. They are focused on reducing the amount of time and the complexity of installation, and they are making great progress in that regard. Despite Tesla claiming that it will be the leader in solar, Tesla is up against a slew of rivals in the space. Sunrun, the biggest rooftop solar firm, announced earlier this year that it would acquire Vivint Solar, the second largest installer. The merged entity would control at least 15% of the market. Meanwhile, according to Barron's, EOS Energy Enterprises competes with Tesla in the battery-based electrical storage sector since it allows customers to store power generated by renewable energy. According to Tesla's CFO, Zachary J. Kirkhorn, the business also wants to attain an industry-leading cost structure as part of its solar plan to have industrial-leading prices. Kirkhorn also said that the company's cost structure is now well-positioned. Despite the coronavirus pandemic, Tesla's fourth quarter earnings fell short of Wall Street's projections as the electric car maker continued to boast its sales, resulting in a profit. The firm earned $10.77 billion in sales, compared to $10.33 billion predicted and 80 cents adjusted per share versus $1.01 per share expected. Despite anticipated global hurdles, they exceeded several industry trends, notably increasing volumes, profitability, and cash generation. Reaching that point brings us to the end of today's video. Do you think Tesla will lead the solar market? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Tesla News Hangouts, where we talk about Tesla and electric vehicles. While you're at it, hit the bell so you never miss any of our videos, as more exciting ones like this one are on the way. I'll see you in the next one.